Sunday, fun day, weekly blogs with Pat. That's SFDWBWP. Monday. Hey everyone, another week begins, and as you can see, I'm still in my pajamas, which it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I would say this is the first time this year where I'd still be in my pajamas today, so it's definitely not a normal Monday. Well, it kind of is, I guess. I've been a little bit more lazy. This dog. She's thinking about going outside, but as you can see, the weather isn't very nice today, sadly. And as you can also see, I was getting ready to use my barbecue. Now it's getting soaked. I just wanted to cook some chicken. Is that too much to ask for? So now, unfortunately, I have to use the frying pan inside. It's just such a shame. When I think of Australia, and you guys probably do, I think of summer and barbecues. This is what we've got to work with right now. But yeah, so this is Monday. Monday is normally my one day off of the week, which is awesome. Get heaps of filming done, get heaps of editing done. Today just edited up 4 videos so far, including finishing every sort of Monday morning. First thing I get up, I finish the SWPFPGW Sunday Weekly Pat Vlog videos. So I finish them Monday morning and put them up so that for you guys in America, they're up for your Sunday. That's always the plan. But yeah, just a normal Monday here, editing and barbecue, and about to head up to meet one of my cousins in the city for some burgers. So we'll definitely have some photos of that. Oh my god, they're the best burgers ever. Huge onion rings, huge burgers, beers, fantastic. Dog just spit me for some reason. And otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a good Monday. Bye. Tuesday. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, and finished teaching for the day. Had the 12 lessons today. I think it was works out to be about 20 students. As you can see, Melbourne weather forever changing. Jess and the cat doing stretches over in the grass because it's so nice and sunny and warm. And I'm prepping up some meals for a BBQ. And this is definitely a man-sized steak. And that's not a knife, this is a knife. Okay, so we're back. Couldn't leave you just like that. Just had to chop up and prepare all the food. Now it's on the grill. Yum, yum, yum. Haven't spiced the steaks yet. You'll probably guess whose steak is whose. I'm not going to eat that in one go. I'd like to, but probably not good for me. And some extra capsicum that didn't make it. But the spice that I'm going to put on, I'm glad you asked. Mixed herbs. Oregano, thyme, and parsley, all the good stuff, and steak seasoning. So good. I used to just put paprika, and it's kind of like paprika. Well, there's paprika in it. Paprika, onion salt, chicken salt, and pepper, and it's super tasty. And this is as easy as it gets for cooking. So good. One. And 2. Gently massage, cook for 5 minutes. And now it's all done. Nice easy barbecue meal with dog and girlfriend drinking lemonade.
Or is it what?
It's lemonade. Hey everyone, so I'm just home from a day of teaching, and I had how many lessons today? 1, 2, 10 lessons today, so roughly maybe 18 students, 17 to 18. The reason why it's not sort of an even number, can be, is because some lessons there's 1 kid, and in one lesson maybe there's 2 kids as well, so paired lessons. So paired lessons can be really good. You got to make sure that both kids like each other and that both kids are on the same level. If there's a little bit of a difference, then that's absolutely fine, because some kids are better at playing melodies and some kids are better at playing chords, so they can sort of grow from each other. But yeah, home for lunch, which is normal thing, steak and veg, cheeky cider. Just got that the other day. It's really tasty. Shouldn't be having one, but no one's around to stop me. Don't tell Jess. Okay, so doing a bit of editing before tonight. There's a concert at one of the schools that I go to, teach at. There's, out of all my kids that are there, there's a bit over 20 of them that are performing. There's some groups of 4, some groups of 3 kids, some groups of 2. No groups of one, because just this term people were just a bit shy and they didn't want to perform by themselves, which is fine. But yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of fun songs that they're doing. There's like Pompeii by Bastille. There's Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Tribute by Tenacious D. Great song. What else is there? Stolen Dance by Milky Chance. Best Day of My Life by American Authors. Yeah, it's going to be fun. A lot of songs like that. And I'm just doing some editing. And although I'm moving away from Final Cut Pro, editing's so much fun because it's literally just drag and drop. Like I've got a clip here. You can see sort of me on the screen there, making funny faces because it's all about bending. And then I think somewhere, let's just say here, I talk about the old videos. And so the old videos, you literally just click, drag, and drop it in. And then we'll just trim that up a little bit. And then there's another one, click, drag, and drop it in, and we'll make that one a little bit smaller, and this one came first, so you can literally just click and drag and drop it in, and that's it. And then it's so easy. So now see, it's got the old video on top of the new one, so all you do is you click it, and you click over here, and then all you need to do is just make it smaller, and suddenly picture in picture, and then when you press play, both play at the same time. It's literally that easy. Editing's lots of fun to do, but editing the last couple of videos, yeah, as you guys know, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Did you do anything interesting on Wednesday? Let me know. Hey everyone, so you've just caught me just having a bit of a break home for lunch. Thursday is one of my biggest days of the week. I start teaching at 9, and then I get a break, like right now, from 2 till 3:30. So what's great is I've got like one of my schools over here, and then the next school is all the way over here, and my house is in the middle. So it's great. So it means on my break I can actually come home, which not many people get to do for their break, and I have lunch and see Jess if she's around, and then go to the next school for the last couple lessons. So it's a long day, even like there is, you know, that hour and a half break, half an hour spent sort of driving to the next school, and 20 minutes is spent driving home. So it's, you know, even though it sounds like an hour and a half, it's a lot of time off. It ends up being not that much time, but it's great that I get to sort of sit in the sun and just chill out. The weather's so nice today. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, then heading to the next school for a couple of lessons. And then tonight, I was going to edit some videos, but I've got called into the ambulance, so I'll do an ambulance shift after my 9 to 5 teaching. So it's certainly going to be a long day today, but that's it. Sadly, I did do guitar practice, well, I do it every morning, but it's just been super early that I've had to do it before teaching, and it's a bit hard to talk and film. So definitely I'll do a session of practice in the afternoon instead of the morning of the weekend. I'll show you what I'm working on at the moment. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good day. Bye. Hey everyone, so just finished teaching for the day and home for the afternoon, and as you can see, another beautiful day, and I've got the afternoon with me and dog. She's a little bit annoyed with me. She somehow caught fleas from somewhere, so I had to give her a bath and then do all the flea stuff, and you know, she's actually not too bad when I give her a bath. She just sort of sits there and she's like, I don't like you. But she gets it done, which is great. Yeah. Having nice healthy lunch, chicken and veggies, and lots of water. Because I'm not sure if you guys realize, but normally, I think I used to speak about it in previous blogs, but normally I go to the gym like 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week. Normally I'd get up at like 5:30, and then just as soon as the day starts, you know, head down to gym, get to gym about 6-ish, and then, you know, do like an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I start a little bit later than 9, and then head out to school. And it always just sort of gives me heaps of energy, and I feel like I don't need a coffee if I do that sort of stuff, just to wake me up, or a tea or fruit or whatever. But yeah, because I got sick, I sort of put that on hold because I thought, I really cannot afford to be sick over December, you know, with Christmas and all the family dues and everything. So I didn't want to, wanted to stop the gym. But so many birds just swooping me. So heading back to gym now, which will be a lot of fun. And two things I wanted to mention. So two things I sort of wanted to talk about today. This afternoon I'll just be editing one of the final two videos for grade 1, so super excited. So the final two, one is a giant test, 10 different parts, from technique to oral training to playing chords, playing power chords, reading sheet music and playing melodies, understanding key signatures, lots and lots of different stuff. That's going to be a long video. And then the other one, which I'll hopefully shoot next week if I get this one edited, is 10 parts on soloing. So they hopefully should really help. And there is a third video that I'm going to decide to do as well. So I just only decided this morning, so there's 3 videos to go, but this third one will only take me a little bit, so that's okay. So that's what I'll be doing this afternoon. But yeah, I had my kids perform at one of my schools on Wednesday night, and they all went so well. It was great. I had some kids like 5 years old. They were in sort of prep. Maybe they're younger. I don't really know ages. They were really young, small kids, and they were so nervous and everything. So I said, "You guys are going to be awesome." So what we did is we played American Author's "Best Day of My Life," which is pretty much a 2-chord song, even though there's an E minor that jumps in there. Otherwise, it's just D major and G major. E minor jumps in there, sort of in the pre-chorus, chorus, but we just played a G chord over it. It didn't sound too bad, right? And yeah, so I just got 2 kids sitting here to play D, and the other 2 kids over here to play G. And I just sat on the floor in front of them, hidden down in the crowd, so sort of it wasn't too obvious. And they're just watching me, and I was just pointing to them, okay, you guys play, count to 4, and you guys play, because they were so nervous, even though in the practice rooms and rehearsals and when we had our lessons, they sounded so good. On the night, they were just like, oh, all these people are watching me. But it went really, really well, and I couldn't be happier. So that's always really cool, like you work really hard with the students, and sometimes they don't sort of see dragonfly flying around. That's good. Let's get the dragonfly. Where's that shaky action cam? Oh, it's gone now. Anyway, sometimes the kids sort of don't see their daily practice, how it increases, but certainly when you do something like this, they can just see, oh, there's no way I could play that song before, and these kids have been playing for a couple weeks. So to have the first performance, that's awesome. I think that's great. But otherwise, yeah, that's Friday, heading out tonight for a friend's birthday. And a big action-packed weekend, but I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a good Friday, and hope everyone in the States had a great Thanksgiving. Was your Thanksgiving fun? Is there any traditions that you guys do for Thanksgiving? We don't really have that here, so I don't know. You guys should tell me. See you again. Bye. Saturday. Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat's Over Music, and it is Saturday. And for some reason, I am absolutely wiped today. It's been a little bit bigger of a week than normal, I suppose. It's been sort of, I guess, the same amount of teaching and everything, but with the extra performance night, and then after sort of teaching 9 to 5, I went to the ambulance for a night shift Thursday, and that sort of just, it took its toll finally. So then going out last night to one of Jess's friends for a house party, just woke up this morning, I was like, nope, back to bed for Pat. So it's been a nice relaxing Saturday so far. Beautiful weather, as you can see, just about to take out the washing, kicking around a glowing ball just because, hey, it's Saturday. Having another barbecue, same sort of seasoning and stuff as before, definitely man size / Texas style. But yeah, today was a pretty cool day. I don't normally play video games anymore, but every now and again something will come out and I'll just latch onto it and play it for hours and hours and hours, maybe for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that, and then that's it. Then I'll stop playing it, then I'll stop playing video games for a couple more months, and then again, later on something else will come out. And so, yeah, I don't play video games anywhere near as much as I used to in high school and everything, but still, yeah, love the odd game when it comes out. And so, what's really cool is one of my favorite games, Smash Brothers, which is basically a Nintendo game. So any Nintendo character you can think of, Mario, Peach, Link, Zelda, Star Fox, all those guys, right? They all basically just compete in a battle royale ring, and the idea is not that you kill the opponent, you just fly them off the screen, because killing would be on Nintendo, so you just have to fly them off the screen. You keep punching them, their percentage goes up, and once their percentage is up to like 100% or higher, then you knock them off the screen and they go flying. And so what's cool is Nintendo has made these little sort of trophies, like what you would find in the game, but the cool thing is these are actually like characters in the game. So these came out today, so I picked up a couple of them. I think they look cool on my shelf. So Marth from Fire Emblem was the first one, Link from Legend of Zelda, and Fox from Star Fox. So they're pretty cool. Lots of detail there. And the cool thing is you can link them up with the game, and then as you use them, they get stronger and they learn from you. So it's not like you're actually playing against a computer character. In the end, once you've played them for a few hours, they copy your pretty much exact moves. So it's almost like you're battling yourself, which is really cool, which reminded me of an old Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda game. But yeah, other than that, video game wise, that's sort of all I'm playing. I just picked it up today. I haven't played anything in a while. I got hooked into Destiny for a little while. Stopped that now. Shadow of Mordor looks really cool. It's like a Lord of the Rings game. The new Dragon Age looks pretty cool, but yeah, I won't get either of them. I'll probably just wait out. Got heavily addicted onto Skyrim for a while. That was amazing. Love that so much. I did play the other Elder Scrolls games, but this one, Skyrim, certainly. That's what got me really into Viking lore and dragons and shouting boost and all that sort of stuff. That was really cool. But yeah, this is my Saturday, just hanging out. I've done some editing, which is really cool. Yesterday, I didn't know how I would go, but I ended up shooting 12 videos, and all those videos are going to be cut and edited into one. So that's one of the final 2. So that is done. So I'm hoping that tonight, this afternoon and tonight, I'm heading off to my little job. And then tomorrow in the afternoon I'm heading to the other job as well, but I do have all morning, so today and tomorrow morning I'll just be editing the videos, hopefully getting them finished, and then Monday again I'll try and film the last one, which will be another 12-parter. It'll be so good if I can get it done. But yeah, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Definitely let me know about it, because I'm from Australia, we don't know anything about that stuff. I have had most of the food though, and it's all delicious. I love the pumpkin pie, that's probably my favourite. Otherwise, hope you guys had a good Saturday. Bye. Everyone, Sunday. So it's Sunday, it's about mid-morning, it's going to be a hot day today. I think it's up to like 100 or 105, I always forget the conversion rate. It's like 35 degrees here, so it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot already, actually. I spent a few hours this morning just practicing, so that was a lot of fun. It was good to do that. Sort of, every day I try and do an hour, but, Saturdays and Sundays I have the luxury of having, a late start most weekends, so it's great. I can get up a little bit early and do a couple more hours, which is really good. So that's sort of done now. Was getting some great tones with the new 7-string. Can't wait to get into that review. That probably won't be out till January. Yeah, probably sometime in January. Just working on some other stuff at the moment, but that's okay. So sitting in the sun, restringing one of my students' guitars. Just down to the high E string now, using pitch pipe for tuning, and this cool little thing from Planet Waves Diodario. It's like a string winder / string cutter. I think they're awesome. Yeah, just sitting in the sun. Dog seems pretty happy as well. Yeah, and then what else was I doing today? Oh, editing. So I'm down to the final 2 videos, and I filmed one on Friday. That was 12 different videos, so they're all done. I've cut them all, color graded them all, and now I just need to sort of go through each one and add all the text, because that always takes heaps of time, because you add the text and you wait for it to render and text and blah blah blah. That takes ages. So what I was actually doing is I had like 2 windows on my computer screen. So I had one window where I was cutting and color grading, and another window with the video that was already done, and then I was adding in the text, so I could do sort of simultaneously. So while one was rendering, I could go back to the other and swap them back and forth. So that was pretty cool to be able to do that using 2 different programs there. So that was cool. So yeah, hopefully that should be completely edited tomorrow, and then Monday is great. I've got a day off tomorrow, so I will hopefully film the other 12 parts to the other video, and then that's it. Then grade 1 is done, and that unfortunately it doesn't mean I can slow down. I've got so much stuff I need to work on for next year, but grade 1 will be completely done. But that's it, guys. How you enjoy your weekend? How are you enjoying your Sunday? What did you guys get up to today? And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for another week.